And welcome back. Well, our next guest might surprise you. They just happen to have one of the hottest tickets around. In fact, the event sells out months in advance and people wait all year for it.
Yeah, it is not a concert or a festival. It's not 50 Cent. It is actually a luncheon that brings readers together with authors. And Barbara Vey is the woman who started it all, and she is here to tell us more about it because you can still get a ticket to this hot event. Great to see you.
Yeah,
Thanks. It's great being back.
And it's gone from a day or two to a whole weekend, right?
You know what? This is through popular demand. It started out, we started at a community center because I didn't know what I was doing, and I just wanted something in Milwaukee. We don't have anything in Milwaukee. I traveled to conferences all over the country. And so the first year we had about 240 people. Now we have a maximum at the luncheon of 500.
Wow.
But because
does it sell out pretty quick?
Last year it sold out in 24 hours.
Wow. Whoa. Barbara.
Yeah.
That's fantastic. This is your 5th year now.
This will be our 5th anniversary. It's next April. But tickets go on sale tomorrow night at midnight. And actually, readers are already organizing online parties so that they stay awake to order their tickets because they sell out so fast.
That is so cool. Now, who's going to be there? What authors will people be able to find if they attend?
Okay, well, I brought my little cheat sheet along because I can't name all of them because we have 60 authors that are coming. But our keynote is Eloisa James, who is a terrific historical author, but she's also a professor. She teaches English literature, and her husband's Italian, so they go to Italy every year. Sometimes they spend a year in Italy, a year in Paris. You know, that's just what she does. So that's Eloisa James. But then we have Susan Elizabeth Phillips, who's from Illinois, and she writes contemporary. Brenda Novak. Heather Graham, Sharon Sala, Gina Maxwell is local. Liz Chukis is local, and she writes young adult books. And I guess that's the other thing I should mention. It's all different genres. So we have everything from like romantic suspense, thrillers, paranormal, contemporary, inspirational, and even male-male romance, which is really hot.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's wonderful. People can still get a ticket, and do they attend for the whole weekend, or are there different events going on that they take part in?
Well, there's only 2 paid events. The rest is all free because I want to make this open to everybody so that everyone can come. And so we start out Friday afternoon. Some authors are getting together, and they're doing like a book bingo, and it's free and open to the public. And so it's Winnie Griggs, Sharon Sala, Holly Jacobs, and Lenora Worth will sponsor that. And then that night we do the most fun event. It's a Q&A with authors. And so we have the 60 authors there. They come up, they say their name and genre. But meanwhile, I've collected questions online from Facebook and Twitter. Readers send in questions, and I put them on little strips, and they reach in a fishbowl so they can get anything. They never know what they're getting. It's like one of the most popular events. When we do the survey, people love that Q&A, and it's free and open to the public. And afterwards, we have a meet and greet with the readers and authors, and open bar. Not open bar. I say that wrong. Cash bar.
So that's all Friday.
That's only Friday.
And then what's going on Saturday?
Saturday is the full day of the luncheon, and it's a really big event.
This is the one that sells out.
This is the one that sells out because the authors they call them table wars. They bring the most elaborate gifts for their readers. You cannot believe what they all bring.
Like what?
Well, let me think. Ginny Lin, who writes about 700 AD China, she brought these beautiful engraved cases and then filled them with all things from China and stuff. And like one lady did like an evening in Paris, one author, and so they had berets with sparkly things on, and they had candlelight and roses and things. And one writes about witches and things, so they all wore witches hats. And they had brooms but one had a Packer centerpiece because she writes about sports. So she had the Packer vase and all sports things for her readers. So they give them all kinds of things. And then we have a big raffle. And this year our charity was the American Cancer Society. And we collected over $10,000 for the American Cancer Society just through the raffle baskets we had.
Let's put you on the spot and ask you, do you have a favorite author or favorite book? You know,
that's like asking your favorite child. So I know all the other authors are going to like, you know, I love all your books. Let me say that because they're all going to be watching this. It's already going crazy online. But my comfort read, because I think everybody should have a comfort read. When I'm feeling like
you mean something that you read over and over again?
Yeah, you read it over and over because it makes you feel good. You know, when things, you know, it's like, oh, this is really a gloomy day. I need something to pick me up. You have old friends in books.
Right.
So my very, very favorite is Bet Me, Bet, B-E-T, Bet Me by Jennifer Cruzy. And it's just a great story. You know, it's a fun
What
book and
genre
a great
is it?
story. It's like a contemporary, and it's you know, it's about a group of friends, and then you know, and what I like about it is the characters aren't they're all flawed, and the main character, the woman, you know, she's not this little stick thing. She's like a size 16, and her mother's always on her to, like, she says, my mother can smell butter on my breath 3 days after I eat it. So it's like a great funny book, and you know, and the hero is dyslexic, and even though he's good looking, he's like they all have problems. It's great. It's a great read.
That's cute. Bet me. That's so fun that you shared
read
that with
Yeah.
us. That is so cute. Well, we want to make sure that people have the information about the Reader Appreciation Weekend, a wonderful opportunity, their 5th year, to hook up and meet some of your favorite authors. So if you love their works, you can go and meet them, ask questions, a lot of fun events, and many free going on the weekend of April 29th through May 1st. You might be wondering, why are we talking about it so early? Well, it's because tickets sell out so fast. They go on sale starting at midnight tomorrow.
Yes.
So make sure you visit BarbaraVeyReaders.com, where people can sign up right there on your website.
Right, they can sign up then. But you know, I should mention too that the book signing part, we do open that to the public.
Great.
So if you can't get tickets for anything else, you can come and meet the authors and have them sign your books or anything you need. And we're doing a Sunday morning breakfast now as a closure thing.
Great.
So there's something for everybody.
Yeah.
Wonderful. Good for you. Great to
Thanks,
see
Barbara.
you again.
Thanks.
We love
Love
having you
having you
here.
here.
Thank you.
Great, you're welcome.